Starting from the Ming Dynasty, Hong Kong became the original name for the presently named Aberdeen village. In the early 19th century, foreigners who landed near Aberdeen village mistook the name of the village Hong Kong for the whole island. When the foreigners eventually realized their mistake, the name Hong Kong was already commonly used to refer to the entire island. In Cantonese, Aberdeen is known indigenously as Hong Kong Chai, which means Hong Kong Minor, son of Hong Kong, or Little Hong Kong. It is believed that Aberdeen is where the name of Hong Kong originates. Hong Kong Chun, or Hong Kong Village, and Ap Lei Chau was mentioned in Ming era maps. Another walled village called Hyong Kong Wai in Wong Chuk Hang was also founded during the Qianlong era of the Qing dynasty. Hong Kong means fragrant harbor, and it was Aberdeen where incense trees from the new territories used to be brought for export to the cities in China. One alternative Chinese name was Shek Paiwan. In the Second World War, during the Japanese occupation of Hong Kong, the Chinese name of Aberdeen, Hong Kong Chai, was transformed into Japanese as Moto Hong Kong, meaning the origin of Hong Kong. Aberdeen Floating Village is located at the Aberdeen Harbour in the southern district of Hong Kong. The harbour is known to contain 600 junks and is home to 6,000 people. Ap Lei Chau, or Aberdeen Island, is an island of Hong Kong located off Hong Kong Island next to Aberdeen Harbour and Aberdeen Channel. It has an area of 1.3 square kilometers. Administratively, it is part of the Southern District. Ap Lei Chau is the fourth most densely populated island in the world. Besides touring the Aberdeen Harbour in this designer sampan, You can also see for yourself what it's like to live on water as the Aberdeen fishermen live, designed to give you the most authentic experience. See fishermen traversing the waters, hear the waves crashing against the sides of the houseboat. Your visit will be one of a kind. Isa pa sa napansin ko ay mga matatandaang mamaniobra sa mga sampan. Ito ang isa sa na-appreciate ko dito sa Hongkong na walang age discrimination kung trabaho ang pinag-uusapan. The fishermen of Aberdeen used to rely on sampans as a means of survival. The tiny boat would serve both as a home and as a vessel from which they fish, illuminated by the dim glow of a gas lantern. Now, sampans are mainly used to shuttle people between larger vessels. Sampans are traditionally very small. One can only fit 10 passengers at most. These tiny boats used to be propelled by hand, but are now equipped with motors. A sampan ride is slow and leisurely, almost as if you're floating on water.
Ayun lang, dumaan lang kami, parang short trip.
Maganda din.
Parang tumawid lang kami sa sa ilog. It's 250 Hong Kong dollars.
Okay, no, kasi saan tayo sakay ng
Aberdeen boat people are well known for their floating restaurants, which serves fresh seafood caught directly from their own boats. Each floating restaurant serves different types of seafood, each with a unique Cantonese cuisine flavor. Some boat people sell fresh seafood, dried fish and salt fish on their respective boats along the coast. Aberdeen is famous not only to tourists but also to Hong Kong locals for its floating village and floating seafood restaurants located in the Aberdeen Harbour. The Tanka people who used to live on boats in the Aberdeen Harbour are generally associated with the fishing industry, and there are still several dozens of them living on boats in the harbour. Aberdeen's temple to Tin Hau attests to a long tradition of marine and fishing cultures and traditions in Hong Kong. Aberdeen's role as a port emerged between the 14th and 17th centuries when sandalwood arrives in junks from Lantau Island and Shatin. Anyway, sandalwood is a class of woods from trees in the genus Santallium. The woods are heavy, yellow, and fine-grained, and unlike many other aromatic woods, retain their fragrance for decades. Sandalwood is often cited as one of the most expensive woods in the world. As you can see, this woman is offering us for a short sampan tour along the she said it's about 100 Hong Kong dollars.
Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please consider to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell for you to be updated in my channel. See ya!